Hey guys, what's up? Happy Tuesday. And if you're here in San Antonio, happy snow day, right? We get to have off because we're all, well, not snowed in, but you know what I mean. Technically a snow day, ice day, whatever you want to call it. But so you guys, I wanted to come to you live about a really important topic that has really been weighing on my heart and that I've been wanting to kind of share with you guys. I just went live on my Instagram. If you saw that, I was pretty much rambling and my phone's dying. I'm gonna have to plug it in a second. But yeah, if you saw my Instagram story, I was pretty much rambling, but you can definitely go check that out because I just went live over there. I just kind of wanted to share a little bit about me and my relationship with alcohol, and then I also wanted to share with you guys what I'm going to be putting together, and that's starting on next Monday if you want to be a part of it, okay? So, a little bit about me. If you know me, you kind of already know my story or some of it, or maybe you think you know and you don't. But my relationship with alcohol pretty much has not been the best. You know, I have had, we can even go back to like my crazy party days, which I'm sure a lot of you can totally relate, where, you know, you're pretty much, you know, you're living at mom and dad's and you're going out with your friends and you're drinking every day. You're going to spring break, you're doing this, you're doing that, and trying different things probably that you shouldn't be trying, and you know, just pretty much not doing anything that serves you, right? And you're not able to control the amount that you're putting in your body and so forth. So and just to forewarn you, I might be rambling on here, but I'm just like pretty much pouring everything out to you guys. So just bear with me and give me some hearts or something so I know you're here, that you can see me well, because I'm kind of in a different spot than I would usually video. Just a little bit about my story. So yeah, so back when, that was pretty much what I was doing. Fast forward a little bit, that's when I kind of pretty much got introduced to the coaching opportunity. Wasn't really coaching, honestly. I just signed up for the discount because I wanted my supplements, whatever. And that's when I kind of was getting more into, I wouldn't say health, but fitness, right? So I started working out more. I got introduced to P90X. I was like, okay, cool, let's do this. I remember finishing half the program, and then I stopped. I was like, okay, cool, I look good. Now it's time to go out, right? So after that, I introduced alcohol back into my, not into my daily life, but into my life. And at that point, that's when I kind of wasn't really drinking during the week. I was drinking on the weekends and so forth. And after that, I think, if I remember correctly, it did start to kind of go into the week again, and it would turn into binges here and there. And if I didn't drink during the week, it would be a full-on binge during the weekend, and then it would fall, and you know, those feelings, of course, you know, would fall from the weekend into the week, right? Because then you just feel like crap. And it gets worse as you get older, by the way. So that's kind of what has happened back when, and fast forward to now, that's pretty much how my relationship has been with alcohol, back and forth, back and forth. I am obviously a lot more focused and structured. I've been trying to focus more on my businesses nowadays, but I have noticed that I really need to kind of step back and take a look at my relationship with alcohol. Now, I personally would not consider myself an alcoholic, but I don't know, maybe, I don't know, because my problem personally is the binging. Like, sometimes I just cannot have one, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of you maybe on here that feel the same way. Like, I'm a part of a few groups now that, you know, I've been listening to different women and different people, and that this is not, it's actually a common issue, and people really struggle with it. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So right now, I think the last time I drank was last Friday. So I drank last Friday. So I'm like 4 days without drinking or whatever. And even before this week, I wanted to put together a Facebook group. I'm not quite sure how it's going to be ran, meaning I'm not sure if this is going to be a permanent community or if it's just going to be a little challenge that I'm doing for myself and whoever wants to join. But right now, I'm putting this together, and it's going to be starting on Monday. This is going to be for anybody that maybe wants to stop drinking altogether, or maybe just kind of wants to slow down, that needs accountability with that kind of wants some tips, things like that. I've done some research on how alcohol affects the body, so we'll be going over some health things, some health topics and things like that. And then we're also going to be helping each other like I said, just stay accountable, and I'm going to personally be working on finding my triggers, and hopefully I can help whoever joins as well. We can all kind of work together with that. I've kind of already noticed some of my triggers that that I have, and I'm kind of working through those. But yeah, so I know everybody kind of struggles with something, not necessarily in this area, but everybody kind of struggles with some kind of issue, because hey, we're all human, right? And if you're not struggling with this, you're struggling with something else. All of us have skeletons. None of us are perfect, and we are human. And I hope this doesn't make or put a different view on me as a coach, but honestly, I feel like coming out to you guys and being more transparent makes me an even better coach. To help you guys out, whether it be in health and fitness or this, right? Because everything in our lives, it all kind of rolls together, right? So if one part of your life is not good and you don't have control over it, the other part, it's just not going to flow well together, right? So my whole goal here is for all of us, including myself, to just take control in every aspect of our life as much as possible that we can, right? So we can only control ourselves. We can only control what we do. We can't control our circumstances around us. We can't control what our spouse is doing or what our friends are doing or whatever. So that is my focus around this group. It's going to be for people that are trying to get sober or semi-sober and just really needing that extra accountability, because I'll be honest, you guys, like coming out to you and coming out, you know, to everybody that's on my Facebook, you know, I have friends, family on here that probably have no idea this has maybe gone on with me in the past or now or whatever, and so it's a big deal, and I know that you can feel alone, and I know that you can also feel that maybe there's something wrong with you. You guys, there's nothing wrong with you. You just have to reach out for the proper help and the proper support, because anything that you're going through, support is what you need to be reaching for, because everybody needs it. There's nothing wrong with you. Everybody has skeletons in their closet. Everybody has something that they're hiding or they're trying to control on their own, and that maybe might not be working on their own. So that's why I am putting this group together to help those of you that want to join me in this. Again, I don't know if I'm going to totally throw alcohol off the table for me. I don't know if I'm never going to drink again, or I just don't know. I don't know where this is kind of taking me. I just know this is something that I needed to share with you guys, and that I really wanted to put together, because there are a lot of people that struggle with this, and I've talked to, you know, many of my friends, and they're like, yeah, this is a great idea, like let's do this all together, right? So so yeah, I just wanted to throw that out to you guys. So if you're interested, just comment below or message me directly, and I'm just going to make a list, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and put together that group tonight, but I'll add everybody in there probably on Sunday. But I just kind of wanted to share a little bit about me, and in that Facebook group, once we get it started, I will go ahead and be a little bit more transparent in that community than I am being right now, but I figured this was a lot to share as it is for today. So in there I will be kind of sharing different things, what has gone on in my life, and how alcohol has affected me in my life, okay? So again, you guys, I am fresh on this journey, just like you, and I hope to see a lot of you in there. If you are feeling like just this little inkling in your heart that you need to maybe even just check out this group, and try it out with us, please do so, because you know in your heart what you need to take control of, and you know what's not serving you, and you know what is. And maybe this was one of your New Year's resolutions, right? And this is your chance to kind of jump on that and take control, because I truly want for all of you to have control of every aspect of your life that you can control. Okay, that's a big deal to me, and that's really been brought to light as of late, and I think this is the perfect time for me to do this, to try it out and see how it goes. And I have been sober for, I think maybe the most I've gone is like 3 months, and I felt great. You know, I had no brain fog. I would wake up in a good mood, you know, get my workout in, on point with my food, you know, maybe indulge here and there, but nothing crazy. So I really don't see no downside on not drinking, and I'll also be sharing tips and things like that on how you can maybe go out with your friends or go to events and things like that and not drink, and how it can, you know, be a little bit more easier on you, and not so you're not having all that pressure on you. So I hope this spoke to some of you. If it did, please comment below, send me a message, we can chit chat, and again, I'll be putting that together this week. So, and I'll be posting the link probably, I'm thinking I don't know, sometime before Monday, and so you guys can just go ahead and join. If not, just message me and I'll put you on a list and I'll add you on Sunday. So yeah, that's about all I have for you guys right now. I hope this spoke to a lot of you, and this was really on my heart today, so I really hope it helped some of you, and I hope this is going to be a group for you and that you will open up to and take that chance and try something new for your heart and your soul, and to just really become a healthier version of yourself and a better version of yourself, because we all need that and we all should be doing that because we all deserve it. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.